Okay. Problem is, Brother Rich is over in Tennessee, and a storm just knocked out his internet. So we're back again live. I'd like to talk a little bit about this coming weekend, Labor Day weekend. Everybody's going to be laboring for something, laboring in sin, laboring for the Lord. We used to go to New Orleans during Labor Day weekend, but the event that we were there for is now canceled because of the virus. But I want to tell you a little bit about something that happened 15 years ago, which you're all very familiar with, and that is uh, Hurricane Katrina. She was definitely Category 5, and she hit the Gulf Coast and caused over 18,000 deaths and over $125 billion in damage in the city of New Orleans and the surrounding cities. Of course, you never heard what I'm going to tell you. Katrina happened the same time as Southern Decadence. Southern Decadence is the equivalence to well, I guess you can say Sodom and Gomorrah. It was that wicked in that particular city for that event. That event was raking in about $70 million just on Labor Day weekend. Sodomites from all over the world would come in, strip their clothes off, actually have sex. We had one local pastor actually videotape this and gave it to the news, and that pretty much, cut the event in half. The city said no more nudity, no more live sex on stage. You can't do this. They really shut it down. I think now the city may about $20 million a year, if that. So it's a little bit smaller. But what you never hear is when Katrina hit, Southern Decadence was going on. And, of course, Katrina burst and took out the Ninth Ward, but it just destroyed that city. It's never been rebuilt. There are areas where New Orleans will never, ever be rebuilt. And, Christians want to go in there and rebuild the city. I think we should leave a lot of these buildings as a marker of what happens when God gets involved. Okay, when my God gets involved, cities can be destroyed. And that's exactly what happened in New Orleans. It's still never rebuilt. It's still problems. And to show you how evil these people were, when helicopters and boats were coming in to rescue them, they were getting shot at. Figure that. We got a dear sister that went and fled to the Dome. She went where the Saints played, and there she just thought she'd be safer. And so she went to the Dome and noticed